Okay, YouTube, back with another video, and today I am going to be unboxing and reviewing a licensed NECA product, and this is from the Alien film. It is the Xenomorph wall-mounted bust, and this thing is super hard to find. There are a couple on eBay that I think people are selling overseas for, like, I don't know, with shipping, I think it's like $800-900. It's not easy to come by. From my understanding, if I look at the side of the box, this is number 202 of 250. I believe this originally came out in 2017, maybe 2018. And it was very limited at that time. And then they did a restock of it, I want to say maybe a year or two ago, from my understanding, another 250. So if you look at the side of the box, this is number 202 out of 250. They, I believe, originally dropped this back in 2017 or 2018. And back then it was very limited. I think the cost of this was $300 back in that time. I believe they only released 250 of them. And then this is restocked, I believe, twice since 2017 or 18, with the last one being maybe a year or two ago. And again, they made 250 each run, and they sold out pretty quickly as well. So if you can find one of these brand new in the box, you're very lucky to get one of these. Let's just say this took an adventure to obtain. This was not an easy find, especially brand new in the box. I did already open the box because when I went to go pick it up, I wanted to make sure, you know, everything was in there, and it is, but I have not completely opened it yet. So this is all going to be new for me and Ari. Say hey, Ari. Hi. Let's open it up and check it out. All right, Ari, what do we have in here? All right, we got, looks like 3 boxes.
And then I got the instructions.
Got the instructions. I'm not sure if there's something in these boxes. I think these are just to keep the mount in place. Oh, okay, I see what's happening here. Hold on a second. Yeah, they got it. This is pretty cool packaging, to be honest with you. I spent some time on this one. Just gotta lift it up like this. It keeps moving. Then I can take this bad boy out. And whoa. Whoa. This is so cool. Oh boy, this is brand new in the bag, even with the little packets in it. Yeah, this is super cool. This thing is amazing. I don't really know if the camera is going to pick up all these details. So what I was worried about when I read all the reviews is that this is a hard type of foam, but it's way more durable than I thought. I thought this was going to be like a foam, like one of the distortions type props foam, but it's not. This is a very hard type foam that, in my opinion, can withstand the test of time as long as you probably don't put it in direct sunlight. Wow, man, let me get the camera right quick because I don't really know what this thing is picking up. This thing is amazing. This thing is amazing. The details on this is super amazing. I knew it was gonna be cool, but you just gotta see it in person. I don't think the camera can do justice on this guy. Still has the tag. Xenomorph trophy plaque from NECA. Wow. Now, I will say, in case you're wondering, you know, to get one brand new in the box, packaged, sealed, this was not easy. And again, I did pay more than the $400 price tag. So if you go on NECA's website right now, it says out of stock. It says pre-order only, but it does show out of stock. It says notify me when available, and it's for $400. Well, I hit NECA up and actually got a response back if they're going to re-release this again. And I was basically told in so many words, not anytime soon. Being that it's on the website and not taken down, I do assume that it will eventually come back, but no time soon. And what NECA normally does is if they wait another year or two and re-release it again, it's going to go up in price again. So go ahead and expect it to be 500 or so. But again, this is something that's hard to find and hard to collect, but definitely something that I think is worth even the $400 price point. To be honest, if you're a big Alien fan, I just think this thing is super cool. Super cool. The details on this is amazing. You can see the alien skull inside. The only defect I see is right here on the front where it's like a little small chip piece right here. Kind of looking over it thoroughly. These are just the plastic pieces, so just some painting defects right here, but if you just paint it black right here where that's gray, that shouldn't be a problem. And then other than that, that's it. I don't see any other defects on this guy. Well, maybe a little paint thingy. Oh, that's just extra latex on the tooth right there. Nothing major. None of this is anything major, so that's good, especially for the age of this guy, depending on how old it is, because I really don't know what run this came from. Again, it could be something recent, or it could be something from the original run when they originally dropped. The weight to it, I believe, is about 13 pounds. It is a little hefty. I don't know if it's 13 to me. Well, yeah. Yeah, to me, it feels more than 10. So I would say, I think when I read on the website, it said 13 pounds, and I would say it feels about that, about 13 pounds. I haven't opened any of the packaging yet, so I see there's a little hook thing right here, I guess, to put it on top of a screw. But I'm really wondering if, yeah, I'm just looking at this. I'm really wondering what the age of this guy is, man. I'm wondering if this thing is a lot older than I think. But either way, this just to get this brand new in the box, regardless of this age, I think is just super rare and super cool to be able to do. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. I cannot wait to get this on the wall. This is definitely going into the office. I'll show you what these, it's in this little pouch that it came with. Yeah, I see. This makes more sense now. All right, they provide the screws. Okay, good. There's 3 holes. They got 4 screws, so they give you an additional screw. Yep, I know these are some really good heavy duty ones. So I'm thinking for this type of screw, you really would only need 2, but 3 definitely would help to mount this in. You mount this on the wall first, probably like this. So yeah. These are the instructions, the mounting instructions on here. So Alien Trophy Plaque, mounting instructions for maximum mounting strength only. Mount Alien Head Trophy Plaque to a located load-bearing wall stud, of course. Use 2-inch wood screws provided. All 3 wooden wood screws have been properly secured. Once bracket is properly secured, mount the wall head. Okay. This item is not a toy. Do not place by heat source such as fireplace or lights. Do not expose to sunlight. Do not hang anything on the plaque when mounted to the wall. Clean surface with lightly water dampered, non-abrasive cloth. Do not use chemical detergents. Okay, pretty simple enough. Like, I gotta find exactly which space I want to mount it on. I don't know if I want to put it above the TV in my room or not, or maybe above the couch, but he's going on one of the two, and man, this thing is amazing. Great job, NECA. Now, I know there are a lot of comments about the other one that you can buy that I think is probably like $1,200 now. I forgot who makes it. It's something Take One or Phase One, some company like that makes an alien head that used to only cost, I believe, $800 when it was first released, but now over time it has increased to $1,200. Yes, it is really cool as well, but again, this is like half the price. So I'd rather just go with half the price than paying, that much for the other one. But the other one is cool too, and if you got the money to blow, then definitely highly recommend that one too. But this guy is really cool. Once I get this mounted, do a little bit of lighting and such, I'll hang it up and I will give you my thoughts. All right, guys, so here we go. The NECA Xenomorph trophy mount. Not sure how the lighting really is gonna pick up this guy or how the camera's gonna pick up this thing, but man, this is, I can't tell you how cool this really looks in person. Videos really probably aren't gonna do it justice. I know there's a few videos out there of people who've done unboxing years ago, but this thing looks really cool. It's kind of heavy. I think one of the more difficult parts of this is the way that you have to mount it, because you have to give yourself some space at the top. So you got to really play around with how you mount it. It's a difficult mount to me. I don't like when they put those kind of mounts like that. They could have did it a little bit better. Some type of hanging hook or just something to make it a little bit better. But yeah, it's cool. Looks really cool. This I guess see-through translucent head looks really good in person. I wish they would have had maybe some, drool on coming down, and maybe the other mouth getting ready to come out would be really cool. But overall, this thing is really nice. The wire is kind of like a rubbery wire. I mean, cable right there. It looks pretty cool. Ari, what you think? How it looks now that it's put up on the wall, honey? You like it? Thumbs up, thumbs down? What do you think?
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up? Okay. Cool. All right, guys. So this is it. I'll turn off the lighting. My room's kind of junky right now, so you gotta excuse it. Where's the remote? Oh, it's in my pocket. Yeah, sometimes that happens. All right, and this is how it looks when it's a little. What are you doing, Ari? This is how it looks. Ari. This is how it looks with a little bit darker light. But yeah, really cool. All right, guys, that's it for this one. If you can somehow get your hands on this, especially at a good price, I highly recommend it. They're just super hard to come by. There is maybe two online on eBay. I think they're selling for literally close to $1,000 after shipping, because one's, I think, in Australia, and I think another one's overseas. So I think 1,000 is a little high on this, but again, there's only two that are for sale on eBay, and you're just not going to find it. So it just depends on how bad you want it. I don't know about 1,000 for it, but half that, yeah, I would definitely say go half that if you can. But sorry. Excuse me, baby. But to each is their own. So yeah, but to me, I like this guy. So anyway, I'll check you guys out in the next video. Please like
Please like and subscribe.
Say bye.
Bye.